Alright, so I'm at DEZZI Raceway today and we have the Superboss Club out here. They all here at DEZZI Raceway to have a fun day out with their Superbosses. We've got street ones, we've got race ones. You can check. Just look at this lineup of Superbosses. So if you know what a Superboss is, it's basically a 2-litre 16 valve with a special head, some trick cams, developed by Cosworth. It is a local legend in South Africa. There were only 500 made, and we estimate there's probably only about 100 left actually driving on the road. So now they are having a drag racing section of their event. They've got the turbo and naturally aspirated ones all lined up behind me. They're going to pair them off and go down the track just to have a bit of fun and old school nostalgia with their Superbosses. I'm here on the start line with the Opel Superboss Club with these racing Superbosses. Farooq Dango, Oliver Broom, they're all sitting here. Just look at them all lined up, waiting for the marshal. There you go. So off they've gone on their first hot lap around DEZZI Raceway. There you can see they're all going down the mine shaft. Check this, check this. Just listen, just listen. Amazing. Symphony to the ears. And there goes the last one. So if you don't know what an Opel Superboss is, let me just give you a 1 minute quick roundup. Basically back in the 1990s, the track racing, they call the production cars class, there had to be homologated cars to allow them to race. So the 2-litre 8-valve that Opel had at that time was not strong enough to compete. So they came out with this Cosworth developed 16-valve and they called it the Opel Superboss. So here they come again. Let's just check them down the main straight. Listen to this. Look at that BMW. Always has to be a cheeky beamer, eh? Here come the rest of them. So it's pretty wild to think that all of these cars here are from 1990 to 1992 and they still look mint, they're still running. These owners are keeping them in their garages, hidden away from everyone, because the value of these cars is absolutely skyrocketing. So if you've got an Opel Superboss and you want to be a part of an event like this, then join the Opel Superboss Club. That's where all the owners come together and they post events, and they come together at things like this, where a normal member of the public, we wouldn't even know about it. Luckily, thank you to Oliver, he invited me to come and do some footage here for my channel. And where else can you see so many Superbosses in one place? Backfiring Betty. So I mean, this is just a fun event for all the owners to come out and get together, like-minded people, everyone with a passion for Opel Superboss. You know, obviously around the country you get the VW clubs, the BMW clubs, the Opel clubs, but these specific cars were where that rivalry actually started, with the BMW E30, the Opel Superboss, the Toyota twin cam. You know, all those sort of cars that we grew up with were the top tier of those sort of cars. And now, just about 25 to 26 years later, after they ended rolling off the production line, here they still are, all well kept. None of these cars have even got a speck of rust that I can even see. So, you know, it's all very meticulous owners that are keeping them in such a good condition and then still bringing them to the track. You know, in a case like Oliver Broom, I know he owns 3 of them, racing ones. So just listen here. My room. Alright, so it has been a hot day here at DEZZI. I've been watching the Superbosses go around the track. I've just watched them do a couple of drag races. There's one or two turbo ones in the mix that are purely insane. So thanks so much for watching the channel. If you don't mind, smash that subscribe button and hit a follow. And until next time, red line out.